I don't know how you're feeling about this, but I'm starting to really grow fond of crit misfortune again. Hello my fellow misfortunates, I made the grave mistake of taking my armor shard against the double maged bot lane because I didn't realize in champ select. But welcome to Diamond 4 solo queue. We're playing good old Summer Misfortune. It is a comparatively strong build again, ever since the Nimbus Cloak nerf. It was minor, but it was enough to make it somewhat justifiable to not go sorcery secondary anymore. So, hang on. Okay, so we're going triple Dorans into full crit. Well, not, we'll see if full crit or not, but we definitely go for 2 crit items, maybe more. We'll see. We're at level 2, both of us, so not much to do here. Oh god, why did I do this? We're getting ganked. Bro. Are you mental? There's a Lee Sin behind us. He didn't realize. He really didn't see him. Wow, this is Diamond. I mean, come on. If Diamond players make these mistakes like these, what's your excuse for not being Diamond? Tell me. What's your excuse? If you can reach Diamond failing to act like that, then you can do too, right? Wave's in a horrible spot for a gank. I would really rather not see this. Alright. We're just disengaging anyway. Might as well stick around bot lane. Lux might be base. But she might also go for a gank in mid lane or something. You know, support stuff. Thresh really wasted his thing on a caster minion instead of taking the... Oh, whatever. Currently down 1 CS.
An enemy has been slain.
Where's Lee? I don't know. So we need to assume he's nearby. Lost a little bit of farm for that, but it's alright. They seem to be respecting a gank here. Oh. Let's bail. Ouch. Could we please not fight? I took like a million Lee Sin Qs there, but he never took the jump for obvious reasons. However, that did quite a bit of damage. Adding up. Oh, almost lost the cannon minion. I really like to base, but maybe we need to stick around. No, I'm basing. No point. Got Dragon and Thresh's dead. Olaf disengaging. Let's go. We're super strong right now. Super strong. Triple Dorans is so nasty. And for all of you saying that Vamp Scepter would be better than Doran's, keep in mind that lifesteal is not worth much unless you got health. Because no health means no time to apply lifesteal. And 160 health in the early game matters so much. Trust me. Health is your most valuable resource in lane. Also, we unlock our overheal synergies. You see, I take damage from the minions, but my strat movement speed remains intact because I'm not taking damage to my health pool. Where's Lux, by the way? With the crit build, by the way, you need to max W by level 10. Firstly, because of the movement speed synergies with overheal. Secondly, because of the fact that your auto attacks can crit, but Q1 cannot crit. Even with 100% crit, Q1 will never crit. Q2 can crit. Let's pressure the tower. She cleansed it and died. To be honest, I completely forgot. I thought she'd cleanse on cooldown or something, so I just ulted right away. The poor gal. Come on, Thresh, don't let me down. Wow. Alright, I underestimated her all-in power. That's my bad. Also had some prior damage on me, which certainly didn't help me. So this is the standard core build. You can go for more crit items, but it's just Death Stance is just too good not to buy, isn't it? Oh, I dodged right into it. I might die for that. Flash too early. If you flash frame perfectly, you avoid the damage and get away from them. But I flashed a little bit too early, which made him follow me. Yeah, I certainly misplayed. Not only that, I took the Lux Q, and also I should have just disengaged because Lee Sin was doing our Krogs anyway. So yeah, just some misplays adding up here. We need to be careful. Lee Sin is a strong early game champion and he's fed right now. Oh, thanks, Doran's never mind. Why does everyone ignite me all the time? I died to ignite, right? Or was it Red Smite? Yeah, it was Red Smite. Okay, it's essentially the same thing. Taking quite the beating right now. I positioned so aggressively because I thought Zac would die much sooner than he actually did. And that failed judgment cost me in the end. That's Dragon, isn't it? Jungler down. We see Zac. I almost got my Essence Reaver. This camp should do it, shouldn't it? I'm sweating like mad. You can't imagine how big a heat wave we have in Germany right now. It's not funny. I feel like I'm melting constantly. And during the night you can barely sleep. It's still more than 20 degrees Celsius, even in the midst of nights. Let's ward there. So we see if we get flanked. Alright, that's control warded. Not anymore. Maybe we're fast enough. Whew, well played. And this worked out so well only because we had priority mid lane. We were able to roam to the fight before Malzahar and his little friends were able to. Giving us positioning advantage. Making us deal damage earlier. Not sure. Yeah, we just go base. I have enough money for BF sword, there's no reason not to. Work towards Infinity Edge. Again, we don't need to wait for full mana. First of all, we have mana regeneration. Second of all, we have Essence Reaver. Can use the time to get a head start. Catch every single minion mid lane. And then rotate to Rift Herald. Got level 10. Nice, perfect. That's a free Herald now. Yeah, Shen must catch this bot wave, it's too much gold. Should have flashed, but I thought Lee Sin was not that far behind me. I just saw him on the minimap, so I didn't have his exact location. Just this big blob. Yeah, I didn't look fast enough. Had I done this, I would have flashed, and we would have been fine. And as soon as Malzahar presses R, I also can't heal. I can't do anything, because it's a suppression. When you get ulted by Malzahar or Warwick, you can't cast Summoners, not even Cleanse. That's how suppressions work. Need QSS against them. Actually, now that I think of it, maybe QSS is a good purchase this game. I will see. First of all, I need my Infinity Edge, and then I guess Death Stance plus Mortar Reminder. Mortar Reminder for Zac, that is. We can kill this. Okay, he's dead. She's dead. And he'll be dead. Oh my god. I could have even warded the bush and lifestealed off of the blue buff. Yikes. Okay, that was a little bit overzealous of me. Taking too much... you saw that like 5 times. I winded up my auto attack. And then Malzahar popped out of vision. My auto attack gets cancelled. It's so frustrating. And maybe this this flash play, maybe I got baited into doing that because Nimbus Cloak is still somewhat burned into the back of my brain, so I anticipated to go further than I actually did. Oh well, so be it. It's not the end of the world. Right, you can take this farm, I can take red buff if it's available. Shen should have this.
Legendary. An ally has been slain.
We could push top lane, but also we could take... Yeah, it's probably better to take Baron. With Baron, we can, on average, take down 2 inhibitors. Team, please follow. If only our jungler was alive. And that control ward is too far outside the Baron pit. It doesn't cover the far back wall, which means it's utterly worthless. It might even be detrimental because it gives us a false sense of security. They might see this Baron's health bar at all times if it's a ward in the back of the... Yeah. Olaf sees this and instantly places a better control ward. You need to place it as close to the Baron as possible so it covers the entirety of the pit. It's super important. Let's get Infinity Edge. Okay, so... Yeah, we start with the Aegis of the... Or, is it Aegis or Aegis? I have no idea, but we start with that component. Because that's already preventing most of the enemy one-shots. We can get Soul in 1 minute. Oh, that's aggressive. Oh god, I killed myself. I tried to take down the tower before it can do too much damage to us. But that very moment, Zac jumps on top of me. Yeah, that dive was utterly stupid. And we pay a big price for this. Again, there's no reason to do anything risky when you auto-win the game by shoving with Baron minions. This already went kind of wrong. They get away with it because of feed. But... man. That's not how you win a game. That's how you give the enemy the opportunity to come back. That's how you risk losing your shutdown gold. Had they killed Diana, that'd be 1,000 gold for their team out of thin air. Yeah, let's take Ocean. Now we push top lane because we can still take 2 towers there. Being mid lane is worthless and being bot lane only gives us the inhibitor. Top lane gives us 2 towers plus inhibitor. Alright, team goes bot lane nonetheless. I mean, I'm making the right calls, but if the team doesn't follow, then... Alright, whatever. That's just free gold and free vision control, those 2 towers. And also kind of an insurance. Because if this goes wrong, just imagine this happening on the bot side, and if it goes wrong, we still at least get the 2 towers, because they're impossible to defend for them at this point. These guys. Just take down top lane. Alright, I'm decently strong now. Essence Reaver Infinity Edge is obviously very strong damage-wise. And then I still got Overheal, I still got all the lifesteal from my runes and double Dorans. And most importantly the resistances that stop them from one-shotting me. Also Ocean Soul does help, obviously. Yeah, that's game. We can finish through top lane, we don't need to... Them surrendering doesn't make a difference at this point. Again, we just push in top lane, and with 3 inhibitors down plus 2 of them still dead, we just take down their base for free. So yeah, that's Crit Misfortune. I really like the build, it's definitely viable. And if you want to see more of it, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.